Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of the Forgiving Challenge, day 37. We are on the home stretch. I mean, we are so close. We are now in the week on sanctification. Sanctification. I hope your week is going well. This Wednesday, tonight, is our last Wednesday Lenten service. And then Palm Sunday is this Sunday, and then we begin the journey through Holy Week. As we do today, let me talk to you a little bit about sanctification. Sanctification is the ongoing supernatural work of God to rescue justified sinners like you and me from the distress of sin and to conform us to the image of his Son. Paul says that we are to conform ourselves more and more and more each day to look like him. And we are empowered to do good works that he prepared in advance for us to do out of response for what God has done for us. A couple of illustrations I want to share with you about sanctification, living the best life. This first one comes close to me. From his hospital bed on the eve of open heart surgery, the pastor asked his cardiologist, this is not me, by the way, Dr. Johnson, can you fix my heart? The surgeon, who was a man of few words, said, sure, and he walked away. Following the 12-hour surgery, he asked his doctor again, in light of the blocked arteries that I had when I checked into the hospital, how much blood supply do I have now? The doctor, again, who was a man of few words, said, you have all that you need. And he left. On his discharge, as they were heading out of the hospital, this pastor's wife saw the doctor and said, Doctor, what about my husband's future? What about his quality of life? Dr. Johnson paused and looked at her and said, well, I fixed his heart, but the quality of his life, that's up to him. See, that's what God does in this whole forgiving challenge. He fixes our heart. But now the quality of life that we have, that's up to us. It's up to us to go and live a life worthy of the call placed on us. It's up to us to live a life of gratitude for the forgiveness that he's given us, for the restoration that he's given us. Now we have a chance to show the world, to go out there and live a life full. Jesus said that's why he came. I came that you might have life and have it to the full. Some translators say may have it in abundance. So let's go live that abundant life. Join us tonight for a potato dinner, then worship, the last of our Lenten services, and then go out and tell the people what you have seen, what you have heard, what you have experienced from the grace of God. Live a life that demands an explanation. Well, I hope your final 3 days in the Forgiving Challenge go well and you finish strong as we come into day 40. I hope you have plans to join us for Palm Sunday as we celebrate the end of the Forgiving Challenge and as we look at that week that is all about forgiveness. Well, that's it for today. But I hope you are encouraged. I hope you are filled with joy along the way of this forgiving challenge. And I hope that you choose to live a life abundantly. That's what God came to give us. Well, until we turn this thing on again, be blessed, and we'll see you next time.